r/rules horror. Posted by u/Marieantoinettefan. How to survive Christmas at Babcock Lake, New York. So, you've come to Babcock Lake for Christmas, eh? You couldn't just wait until summer like everyone else? No, you just had to be different. Well, you're not the first one to do so. But wait, there are rules for this sort of thing. You didn't think you could just barge in during winter with no consequences, did you? No, no, no. It's the off-season for the lake. It doesn't like it when people bother it in its free time. 0. The lake does not always follow these rules, nor does she always care whether you do. Some people do everything right and still end up in her greedy hands. I hope you are not one of them. 1. You get 2 weeks, and 2 weeks only. No more, no less. Do not worry, your time will not be cut short before 2 weeks. You might wish it was, however. 2. You will not overstay your welcome, simply because you cannot. At the end of week 2 you will no longer be at Babcock Lake, New York. Whether this is willingly is not a question. It does not matter. 3. You will stay in a cabin. It is cold, the walls were never insulated properly, be careful. You are only allowed 35 blankets in the cabin. If that is not enough for all of you, then I'm very sorry. However, I'm sure you'll make it work. 4. The snow collects around the cabin thickly, the caretaker asks for you to clean snow from the porch. You will only need to do this once, no matter how many times it snows. Do not mind the large, blinking eyes watching you. They are curious, no one ever comes during the winter. If you must acknowledge them, do so politely. They aren't fans of rude guests. Failure to clean the porch is not ideal, do not come back to the cabin if you fail. In fact, never return to Babcock Lake, New York ever again once your 2 weeks are up. 5. You will need to cross the lake exactly 2 times a day. You can walk the path around, but I wouldn't recommend it. Instead, walk straight across. The lake is frozen, so don't worry. Do not stop even when the ice cracks. Especially when the ice cracks. I don't know what happens if you don't follow this rule, I'm not sure you want to find out. 6. If you see them walking around, ignore it. They aren't ones for company, or at least not likely the company you're willing to offer. If they come up to you, politely decline any invitation. They are only inviting you in preparation for the warmer months. 6a. If you have questions about them, refer to Rule 17. 7. Snowboarding is a fun activity, I recommend you go. 8. Grandma will invite you over for dinner every night, you must attend. She gets lonely when you don't. She doesn't like being lonely. 8a. Grandma likes to cook when she's lonely. I doubt you'd enjoy her cooking. 9. It's Christmas Eve. Isn't that exciting? We sure think so. Be careful, they might try to invite themselves in. If you hear a knocking on your door, do not open it. Wait exactly 10 minutes before trying. If you hear a voice, politely decline whatever they say and explain your daughter is sick. No, it does not matter if you have no daughters. This will make them leave, at least for now. However, they might come back to check in. It's for the best that you are never home when they do. 10. Santa will enter your home at exactly 3:35 a.m. sharp. If you're still awake, don't comment on his appearance. Sure, his face might be a little caved in and his eye sockets might be a little hollow and waterlogged, but the lake set this up for you specifically. You don't want to hurt the lake's feelings, now do you? Especially not when she put in all this effort. 10a. If you have questions about Santa, refer to Rule 16. 11. On Christmas morning, open presents as usual. There will be 1 or 2 you don't recognize. Do not open them, they will make you sick to your stomach. Instead, thank Santa and thank the lake. It is polite. Place the unopened presents to your right side and only your right side. This is a Christian holiday after all. 12. Have fun with your family. Christmas will be your 3rd to last day at the lake. I hope you have fun. You may miss dinner with Grandma on this day. She will be too tired to participate in activities. How she is tired when she has no need for sleep is beyond me. 13. The day after Christmas you will find a Christmas gift under your tree. It will be wet to the touch, there will be a woman standing next to it. The woman is the lake. Take the present with no complaint, no matter how wet it makes your clothes. Unfortunately, I cannot save you from the insides of this package. I hope you have enough strength not to throw up. It's impolite. And if you've made it this far, it'd be a waste to die here. 14. Talk with the lake. Be pleasant, be kind. If you do it right, the next and final day should be nothing but ordinary. If you don't do it right, then well, let's just hope you do. 15. Yes, The lake is hot. Yes, you can bang her. She will be on top the whole time, every kiss will taste of drowning. No offense to our fair lady, but that doesn't seem very pleasant. 16. No, you cannot bang Santa. He's a little dazed at the moment and his consent is hazy. You understand, right? 17. You technically could bang them. However, they don't like to mingle with your kind. I don't recommend it. They don't have great table-side etiquette. 18. Come back during the summer. The lake is much more pleasant then. She likes being warm. Now that I've explained the rules, I hope you enjoy your stay. Or, you could leave. It might not be too late. You can always come back when winter is over. Next story of this video. Posted by u/string, miscalculation. Welcome to Shade's library. Well, hello new employee. You've been chosen to work at my family's library. As you probably know, we are a rather peculiar business. But rest assured, that as long as you follow these rules you should be safe enough. We've been here for a while, mostly saving students with information for anything and everything that they need. We saved your grades or jobs many times at this point, so many people will come for something here. So here's some basic explanation and rules. From Moonlight Solstice Shade. 1. Never open before 6 a.m., even if the person outside insists. Even if you hear my voice, don't open before 6. 2. When you open at 6, you'll see a petite man with curly hair and blue eyes will walk up into the building with pastries. This is my cousin, he owns the bakery down the street. Greet him, and take the pastries, they're quite good. He is probably one of the few people who can help you if you happen to run into issues. 3. Although most of the time he is simply a kind-hearted man, watch the color of his attire. If it's blue, you're in the clear. White means watch with vigilance. Yellow is a warning, greet him and thank him, don't talk or interact any more than you need to. Red means, well, you know how there's a lot of history books near your desk? Grab them and tell E that these are something you would recommend. This is the easiest way to calm him. If he is wearing black of any kind, well, run to the back rooms. Stay there and call me. 4. Always treat the books with care. I know, but seriously, this is a must here. You really don't need their attention on you. 5. At 7:45 a.m., E will leave with some books. Check them. If there's anything with the wrong spelling, calmly take the book and tell him that those are reserved. Be very polite, you don't want to meet his twin or my other cousin. 6. At 8, go to the collecting basket for returned books. There's really nothing special here, just put and sort them where they belong with respect. Never be late to the basket, they don't like carelessness. 7. If I happen to be there, look for my tag. It's a light shade of lavender with my full name on it. If the tag is wrong in color or doesn't have my full name, that's not me, it's my brother. Please don't talk to him, help him if he's asking a question, but don't ever talk to him. 8. There's a perfume bottle on your desk, spray anything that seems off. Chances are this will stop whoever is doing that. 9. When a group of people come in, act normal and don't tell them anything about these rules. Help them if they need it, but insist that they stay in one of the study rooms. 10. At your lunch break, go to the staff room to eat. Never be more than 5 minutes late to that room, trust me when they're cleaning. You really don't need to see them. 11. Always wear your uniform, even the jewelry we sent. We hope that you like them, by the way. It's the only way they can see you're working with us. 12. If you need to use the bathroom, get something, or do any tasks that isn't scheduled, say Moonlight is my friend, he would not be happy if I was made into a present. Then do whatever. 13. Don't touch anything with a purple tag on it, those things are my dad's. He doesn't like it when workers touch his things. 14. For any people coming in and wanting to see the mature/explicit section, lead them to room 666. Don't question them. 15. For any tourist, give them a pamphlet and a tour of the library. Say good things about it here, mother and auntie don't like offenders. 16. Near the end of your shift, a blond man with a green pin on his chest will come. If he seems angry, I'm sorry, you must have offended E. This is his father. You may try to run, hide, and kill him if you need to. But just stall until I can come. Uncle isn't as nice as E, but if he's in any other mood, simply do your job. 17. I will pay you, if something, whether it be items, money, checks, or wire transfers, says it's your paycheck. Check the name. If it's my initials, you can keep and spend whatever I gave you. If not, don't do anything. Whatever it tried to pay you with will disappear soon. 18. Have you heard of Angel's numbers? Well, if not, better start remembering some, as all the safe things here are marked with those numbers. Whether it be rooms, books, and items. 19 If there's a black cat with purple eyes, that's just Eclipse. He's my cat, and will just be there. Be nice, give him treats and pat him. If he likes you, then here's a bonus smile. 20 Don't go anywhere or touch anything that is bad superstitions. Example, places/things with numbers that are associated with horrible things like 666. Places with broken mirrors. 21 If a pretty woman that looks like he comes, give her the package on your desk. It's marked with the name Destiny. If you don't do this, then prepare for the most painful words to be said to you. I would recommend therapy. Of course we will reimburse you for this cost. 22 Shadows are friends here, and the light creatures aren't. Trust me, the light creatures want nothing more than to kill you. Anyway, those are the basics and the important ones. Of course I will tell you about our patrons later. But heed these rules and you'll be rewarded generously. Of course, we provide marvelous benefits to all of our workers as long as you don't step out of line. I hope to meet you sometime. From Moonlight Solstice Shade.